the Grand Canyon. And it most certainly is. Immediately, I thought the hike might take an hour longer than planned just to take pictures. And the plan is? Take the shuttle to South Kaibab, hike down along the Colorado River, and back up the Bright Angel Trail. The scenery here at the beginning is just so amazing. I'm going to save my blather for the lesser of the all-amazing hike. Enjoy. It's pretty obvious how the ooh, ah point got its name. Probably the most picturesque overlook on the trip, as I remember it, maybe. I don't know. There were so many. So, the original plan, yes, I said original, was 16 miles of grueling trail with an elevation gain of 4,700 feet, quite possibly the most continuously physical expedition of my life, and that in my waning years. On the shuttle to the trailhead, we struck up some conversations that were way more significant than expected. First, we found out that the road closure Google forewarned wasn't, and that we drove more than a half an hour out of our way to get to the hotel for no reason other than that Google was wrong. That, along with some other unexpected delays, cut into much needed sleep the night before the hike. Thank you, Google. Well, that conversation led into the second, which started out with, "You heard about the trail closure, right?"
No.
The bottom of Bright Angel was closed due to a high-pressure water line break. There would be no way to make it to the Colorado River and out in one day. Rats! It's like giving somebody the keys to a Bugatti and saying, "Here, you can drive it up and down the driveway." Oh, come on, man. And to make it worse, my daughter bought me a Grail Geopress for the trip. I was so looking forward to drinking from the Colorado. Anyway, it's fitting that I tell this tale here on the Tonto Trail because this is the only other route available between the trails. While only 1 mile shorter, it was considerably less epic. C'est la vie. Struck up a conversation with 2 EMS rangers here at the Havasupai Gardens while stopping for a snack. They shared some EMS adventures, which are many on this trail, folks thinking it's an easy hike, which it is not. Normally I don't get political, but one of the rangers was new and still in training, and they talked about a few other new hires. I thought Trump decimated the national park staff. More fake news. Anyway, sorry. I noticed that everyone they saw, they greeted the same way. "Hi, how are you guys doing? Enjoying your hike?" And continued to briefly engage them. It dawned on me, I bet they're making assessments of all the hikers' conditions, not just polite conversation. Thank you. Thank you for your work, park rangers. On the way up, we chatted with a couple different groups that said they hiked the same route. Now yes, I've breached 60 years, but some of these folks were, well, I'll say not in peak physical condition. Sure, they were struggling a little, but we had just now caught up with them, and I'll admit, I started to think, am I really getting old? Come to find out, they had spent the night in the campground on the trail. With that encouraging information, I went from one type of pride to another, so either way it wasn't good. I found this 3-mile sign both funny and poignant because it is definitely so true. If you do this hike, be well prepared, plan for anything, expect it to be harder than you think, and be prepared to enjoy every step because you will. Well, most every step.